Check. Mic check. Mic check. Microphone check. Microphone check. Test. This is a test. Sally sells seashells by the seashore. Sally sells seashells by the seashore. Unique, New York. Unique, New York. How now, brown cow? How now, brown cow? Ba, ba, ba. Brr, brr. La 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 la. La la lee lee lo lo. How now, brown cow? How now, brown cow? Unique, New York. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Elude Stalwart Plays. Today we're going to be playing World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth on our level 118 Shadow Priest named Twistedvoid. We've been leveling Twistedvoid through WoD, then Legion, then immediately ran to BFA as soon as we hit, what was it, level 98? No. 10? No. Yeah, level... No. Was it... Could we get there at 108? I don't know. Actually, I think we had to hit 110. Actually, it went so fast I could barely even remember. But actually, I did hit 110. That's what we did. Okay, so in Legion, we went through the Azuna. Well, first we did Stormheim, got the Halls of Valor quest, and then we went to Azuna, and then we got the Eye of Ashara quest. And after we got those two dungeon quests, we queued up for Halls of Valor, and then after that, Eye of Ashara. And that dinged us up to 110, just doing those two zones, those two dungeons. We're on to BFA immediately after that. So Yeah, that was it was pretty quick actually. It only took like maybe a full day. Maybe took me a full day. And I get up and I go do stuff around the house and like I'm feeding the kids and stuff like that. So whenever I come back, I'm usually like, you know, touch and go or whatever throughout the day. But I was still able to manage. I don't know exactly how much time it took me to hit. But it wasn't more than a day, and maybe I played like 4 or 5 hours total throughout the whole day. And that's like really concentrated effort, bam, bang, bang, knocking out quests. Now we're on BFA, and you can already see we're almost dinged. This Winds of Wisdom buff is crazy. I'm just going to queue. I'm going to queue immediately. And then we're going to head out and pick up questing where we left off in Drustvar. I've been trying to get the Waycrest Manor quest chain. Or dungeon quest rather. So maybe we'll see what's up with that. I gotta see. We got a final foothold available. I guess since we hit 118, we now have the war campaign opening up a new quest, the final foothold. So we'll go to Zoldazar and establish our final foothold.
Fate smiles upon us.
Get him, got him. All right, let's go. Oh, we got to listen to a battle plan rather. Go ahead and do your RP thing.
Our enemies see only defeat.
It says listen to the battle plan, but we got to read it. It's interesting because whenever you actually read something, you kind of hear the voice in your head of what you're reading, and that actually lights up the visual and auditory parts of your brain. Just a fun fact, I don't know, I heard that in a video somewhere. I don't know if it's actually true, but it would make sense. It makes sense that'd be the case. And interestingly enough, if we get something like Elon Musk's Neuralink installed, we get the little hair fiber, less than the diameter of a hair fiber, this wire that would come from this device with a minimally invasive surgery. You can get these fibers implanted in your brain. And we're supposed to be able to communicate without language if we were to install these things, or we'd have the capability to eventually communicate without language. Also, everything you do with a mouse and keyboard or your thumbs on a phone would be more efficient, easier and more efficient to like think a thought like, wonder what the largest predatory cat in the world is, and just instantly have that information. Just thinking that thought, you'd get that information because you'd have a neural link rather.
Hello.
To
safe travels.
To the Internet of Things information and whatever documentation has been uploaded to the cloud. You'd just be able to go doop, and that's crazy. If that's the case, within the next 10 or 20 years, we'd probably see that technology in every home. But initially, it would be used for things like Parkinson's disease and different kind of motor function or audio-visual impairments. So it's interesting, this type of stuff. I'm always interested in those things. So if you ever find anything that's like interesting like that, that you also think is fascinating like that, tweet it at me. Or I got Reddit as well, Elude_Stalwart Reddit.
Be careful.
And maybe the Stalwart Vanguard Reddit. Actually, let's look at that. Elude Stalwart Reddit. It is Reddit, right? Guitar Time. Oh, I was uploading some Guitar Time. Check this out. Elude Stalwart Reddit. There it is. Look at all this Elude Stalwart search results. So we got the Elude Stalwart Reddit. It's a Reddit r Elude Stalwart, Elude_Stalwart. And I just have, like, for example, when we were waiting for 8.1 to drop in WoW, I was looking at the server status list and just jamming on the F5 button. F5 is the button that refreshes, for example, F5. There you go. So that is the only post on the Elude Stalwart Reddit. Sad face. Is that for real? I thought I posted more than that. Oh, this was today. Let's check all time. Yeah, here we go. So yeah, WoW BFA beta. That's whenever I came out with the Reddit. This is back in Legion here a year ago. Wow, I can't believe it's been a year since I posted this, but I mean, freaking Legion was more than that. We got the Elysium project. I don't know if you guys remember that. Vanilla WoW. Fortnite, when I was playing Fortnite. Awesome buddies with my son. We play Minecraft. Guitar Time, I play the guitar. Elder Scrolls Online. Yeah. I actually tried Guild Wars. I don't remember Guild Wars, so I don't think I stuck with it for very long. Star Citizen. So yeah, pretty much the different games I play, you'll find links to those there. Cuz moments when me and Cuz would have like fails. He had a mage named Azeroth, and it looks like he's like, what is that, 2% of his health? He's about to wipe. That's, I can see I was running on Daydream. And then Cuz chats, we had like kind of a podcast thing going on. And also tweet at me if you're interested in doing a podcast where we talk about things like neural net, consciousness, meditation, spirituality, whatever. Like, I'm pretty interested in those subjects. SCP, when I played SCP. Wow. Okay. Little side tangent there, though. Check out the Elude Stalwart Reddit. And also, I'll get links to Twitter and all that on probably on the Reddit or maybe underneath the video or something like that later. We're going to continue leveling the Shadow Priest here, though. And I found myself switching to Shadow. I had to because I got to a point where Holy was... It was fun, but it's basically 4 moves. It's not really anything that's that challenging to play or anything like that. It's kind of like a cruise control spec if you like Arcane Mage or something like that. This could be compared to that. I have to turn that down a little. Yeah, we need to turn that down quite a bit. So yeah, I had to go Shadow. And if Shadow's just faster, I can blow stuff up a lot easier. And I wasn't finding myself in dungeons as much because once I got to Legion, I knew where the dungeon quests were, and I wanted to get the quests before I ran the dungeon, just to make the run more efficient. So yeah, I mean, I kind of went back to the DPS questing and queuing while I quest method here. Oh, we gonna die. And that's one thing too about the Shadow Priest. You are a glass cannon as a Shadow Priest. You take a lot of damage, but you can dish it. You can deal it out quite well. I mean, sometimes I just pop my stuff. Might have to just do that here. We got our Vampiric Embrace, so as we do shadow damage, it like heals us. So that's pretty handy. But yeah, being a Void Priest feels good. It feels really nice. And they're supposed to revamp the whole thing next expansion. And I don't know if they're already testing that on the beta or if that's like an incoming patch or what. But I'll be interested to see what happens to the Shadow Priest if they do get changed or revamped or whatever. A good example of like what you could expect whenever Blizzard is talking about like revamping a class, or if they're gonna be looking at like changing the feel of it. I remember Kitty before, I think before Legion, and then Kitty during Legion, like Feral was really fun to play since Legion. It like completely feels different than it used to. I don't know, like maybe I'd do some classic videos and demonstrate the differences between the classes from then and now. That'd probably be pretty interesting to watch, but yeah, Feral wasn't what it is now. I like Feral's current, it's kind of like a burst, like a dead sprint class. You do the majority of the large amount of your damage initially, kind of like a burst assassination rogue, I guess. And it kind of like starts to teeter off towards the end until you get your cooldowns back, and then like 2 minutes later you can do that huge amount of burst again. And one of my favorite moves as Feral was the Tiger Dash. So you get this enormous sprint. I forget how fast that actually is, but it's super fast. You shoot off for like a few seconds and then it starts to kind of like taper off and slow you back down towards the end of the sprint. But yeah, if Shadow Priests ends up anything like Feral was whenever they revamp it, if it ends up anything like as good as the transition from previous Feral to now current Feral, I'm looking forward to seeing what that can be, or what that might look like. Alright, we're just looking for stuff to kill and things to click, it looks like. I think I could just heal these guys. I don't know if I have to actually physically go up and click on them. Let's find another one and test that here. Oh, actually, I don't have Renew right there. There you go. Yeah, I can just throw a shadow thing. A shadow mend on them. That's good to know in case we don't want to pull or we see somebody at a range we don't want to run to. Got a couple baddies here. I still like kind of feel like I'm playing Holy sometimes and try to throw Holy moves, but I'm very much Shadow at the moment. I just love the animations too. She looks crazy. I'm kind of spec'd for the Dark Ascension talent. It generates 50 Insanity. It's a 1-minute cooldown. It pretty much, when you don't have Insanity to activate Void form with Void Eruption, you can instead hit Dark Ascension and instantly go Void form, and it kind of does like the Void Bolt or whatever. Here it is right here. This is the default Shadow look. That's Void form. And then we instantly can begin Void Bolting. So it's a pretty good... I like to use it if I'm in a fight for a while, like during a boss fight. I'll completely expend all of my Insanity, and then I'll bust out that Void form, Dark Ascension, and then go Void that way immediately after. Nothing survives very long though, whenever I'm like out questing, so I don't really get into that unless I can go pull to pull like mob after mob. Alright, where they at? We gotta get some more here. Dive, man, dive. We've been sleeping on the bundle of supplies, so let's start prioritizing the bundles. There's a sailor here. I mean, if I can get to him, I might as well click him, I guess. Come at me, Forsaken Death Guard. Vampiric Touch. We've also talented into Shadow Word Void. This is blasting a target for almost 4k damage, generating 15 Insanity. And it has 2 charges. So, that replaced our Mind Blast. And I couldn't tell you the difference. Okay, so Mind Blast itself generates 12 Insanity and does 3.4k damage, or yeah, 3.4k damage. And it's a 7-second cooldown. So this mitigates the 7-second cooldown slightly and generates a little, like, slightly more damage, or Insanity rather. Actually, the damage is... it's like slightly more damage. Slightly less of a cooldown between Mind Blasts, and I guess slightly more Insanity. So yeah, I mean, maybe there might be something better to grab. It doesn't seem like there's a huge benefit from Shadow Word Void. I actually wanted to see the animation to kind of see like if it looked cool to cast, because I think Mind Blast kind of does the thing where it's like it tickles the target's head before it goes off, like that. I'd be interested to see if this is completely different. We got a dungeon run here, so we'll get a free respec when we join. Maybe we'll test that out. What other talent would we grab in that tier though? Shadowy Insight. This is Shadow Word Pain has a chance to reset the remaining cooldown on Mind Blast. making your next Mind Blast instant, or Mind Flay and Mind Blast deal 10%. 10% more damage and generate 20% more insanity. Free Mind Blasts could be cool. Let's try that one. So we're gonna go back to Mind Blast and we're gonna get the free Mind Blast every once in a while. And it is cast differently, actually. She casts it more like she casts Void Form here. So that's something to consider, I suppose. Instead of Mind Flaying, I'm just gonna go ahead and Mind Sear, because AoEs. Hey, what's up, Gaparola9941? Thanks for the suggestion, man. I'm not hugely interested in becoming famous, though, if I'm honest. Seems like a pain in the ass. Sounded like he was standing right there next to me to my right. I had to check. I was like, whoa. Your doom be at hand. Don't die, tank. Oh no, let's not give the healer more to worry about. Oh snap. Unfortunately, we're wasting a whole Void Form here on one mob. Which is why I like to have Dark Ascension, because immediately after that, this next pull, look at how cool that looks. I can go Dark Ascension and get it right back. Her Mog is basically the Benthic. It's not the Benthic gear, actually. It's whatever the current Dark Empire gear is. I think it's the Dark Empire gear. Oh nah, brah. Can't stand in that. Ooh, that was an instant Mind Blast, so we were able to actually move and cast. So that felt good. Alright, here we go. I'm just gonna keep on Mind Searing for now and save the Void Form for the next pull on the opener. Hang out. Oh, somebody left. Alright, we finna go ham sandwich. Raga, 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 ga. Why is the healer getting wrecked? Oh lord. Oh no. Everything here is aggroed, so let's just help out a little. Don't die, tank. Come over here. Shit. I tried to like stall a little by yanking him. If you run back to the entrance when the tank reses, he can grab everything. He might just let us all die so we can wipe it up. I'm gonna run out because I don't want to die. I don't want to die. So I'll run back in. Oh god, I could teleport back in though. Let's wait till everybody's dead. Okay, looks like we're good. Sorry, I didn't want to sacrifice myself. Keyboard turn, he's like, huh? Safe to enter. Yeah, all clear. And actually, I still have my DPS LVUI here. Let's maybe or heal LVUI rather. Let's make this export now. Copy that. Import. Hurry. Import now. This is gonna be heals, I think. Heals. Let's call that heals. Hang out. Now let's go back to main profile. Yup. There you go. Now we in DPS mode. I don't really need to see the health bars in the middle of my shit anymore. Ah. Alright. I'll just normal rotation these mobs. Oh snap. Watch out for the Azurite AoE. There you go. Void form, let's just mind flay for now. How are we aggroing all the shits? Alright, we're gonna go void form. That was a free instant cast Mind Blast. Yeah, I quite like that instant cast Mind Blast. I may respec to the AoE thing. There's this Dark Void, which puts Shadow Word Pain on everything. It feels like that would work well with Mind Blast. But hell, if I'm getting Mind Blast enough without it, yeah, it seems to be proccing pretty consistently even without that. It may be worth just chilling. Not wasting the talent on an extra ability that we would rarely cast. Raga, Raga, Raga Ga! Did he reset? What the fuck? Where'd he go? What the fuck is it? Over here. I don't understand how we got over here. Alright, here. We're gonna pop some coolies here. Maybe Vampiric Embrace will heal everybody. I think it does. We're about to go Void. Bubbled myself for that one. Bubbled myself. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Kragan has come online. Kragan's the shit, man. I need to run with him again. He's really fun to run with. Just good attitude, positive vibes. He ain't take no shit. Kragan's the man. Ah, yeah. I got a couple race changes that I need to do. Naga Crazy's my mage. He's an orc. I regret making him an orc. But I can't decide if I want to change him to an alliance character. Or actually I did Frostfire. Didn't I race change Frostfire? I was either going to race change Frostfire, my mage, or conquer my priest. Conquer, I wanted to make him he's a priest, right? So he's a panda priest currently. I'm thinking about making him Nightfallen. I've not yet made a Nightfallen character, but I have the race, so I may do that. I'm trying to get my perfect one alliance tune for every class and one horde tune for every class. And I currently have doubled up on the horde side a couple of tunes. Well, I did actually until I swapped Epic Pro over, and now he's a Cult Tyrian. So I got one alliance and one horde druids there. And I have 2 priests, but I'm going to change one of the races of one of the priests. We're going to open with Void form. Just go in. Instant cast Mind Blast. That seems to proc pretty well. I guess it's just AoE versus single target there with that decision. Whether you're going to get Dark Void or not. We do have silence, so if he does his revitalizing brew, we can instantly silence that. And Void Bolt. And Void Bolt. And free Mind Blast. And Void Bolt. And free Mind Blast. And Shadow Word Death. And Void Bolt. Shadow Word Death. Yeah. Go ahead and get more hit points while you're in cleave range. That's fine with me. Let's keep on executing you. I mean, Shadow Word Deathing you. My inventory is full. Oh, God. Emergency supplies? No. That'll abandon the quest. Shit. What do I get rid of here? Just vendor and delete grays. We're gonna delete 60 gold worth of grays here. I need bags. I really need bags. I've been sleeping on them. Oh, we could use a trinket though. That's a versatility cooldown trinket. Do man badoo. Alright, run, 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 run. They leaving. Alright. Let's go, tank. We got this.
I've got it on good authority.
I'm gonna open with my Dark Ascension and pop all the other stuff too. We pulled everything here. I'm gonna try to focus the oarsman because I do that sea spout. We don't need more than one of those going off all the time. Probably should mind seer. Tank's going down. Feared. Didn't want that oarsman getting that sea spout off. Here's the second oarsman here. I got rooted in place. That's going to be a problem if there's another sea spout. Didn't have to worry about it. Ooh, that could have got tricky. I love the whispers. It really adds to the I'm going insane Shadow Priest feeling. Let's talk to the guy. He said, everyone drink please. Oh, is there a drink? I don't... Where's the drink at? I don't understand. We're gonna go Dark Ascension. Alright, I'm gonna talk to a gulp. I drank. Healer, talk to a Volpera, please. I guess it doesn't matter which. Healer said sorry. I guess the healer didn't drink what everybody else did. You got to get the buff that turns you into the bilge rat regalia. No problem, thanks. Alright, let's go. It's an interesting boss because the types that you fight switch out. It's not always the same one. So each, I think, week you can have a different boss fight here. Don't we need that other Volpera? No, we got the hat. Yep, exactly. Got to get the bilge rat regalia. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Come on, let's do this. We got the random dungeon luck of the draw. I forgot that this was even a thing. Increases damage done and healing done by 15% and health by 15%. Alright, we're gonna go Dark Ascension. Right off rip, pop all the coolies. And I guess take down Captain Jolly ASAP. Ooh, I got lucky with that tornado. I thought it was gonna hit me. You never know what the path is gonna be for them things. They're kind of like random. There you go. I'm gonna go ahead and feign or fade. Give the healer aggro. That's kind of fucked up. You generally don't want to do that to your healer, but okay. Just makes it more of a priority for the tank. He's going down. I'm gonna keep going and kill these other guys. Yes, sir. Give me my treasure. We got feet. Ooh. I feel like I'm always switching out my feet. We change our shoes often here on the Stalwart Vanguard. Oh, let's go. Somebody's getting focused. Two people getting focused. Watch it when you get the red eyes over your head. That's a fixate. That means somebody's chasing you. There you go. Void Eruption, I think it's called, and then Void Bolt. Mind Blast. Mind Blast. Void Bolt. Shadow Word Death. Shadow Word Death feels so good. We get fancy stuff when we hit it too. Something happens. I forget what exactly the mechanic is, but it's something like damaging mobs below 35% health. Gives you like a damage boost or something. It might be this Twist of Fate. I think it is. I think you get Twist of Fate when you hit something below a certain amount. We got Shadow locked. Yeah. Ah! I thought he was going. I hate when tanks do that. You'll get those timid tanks that like start running forward and then they just stop whenever they see mobs. It's like, what are you doing? Just charge in. You have armor. Especially if the healer has full mana, like there's no reason to stop. I think I just get bloodthirsty and tunnel vision. Maybe that's the case. Alright, we're ready for the next pull. Let's go. Yeah, we're gonna lose all our stacks. If we could keep going with it, we can get this stack pretty high. And we get like Lingering Insanity. Like a whole lot of cool stuff happens if we could keep chaining one pull into the next. Which I guess works probably a lot better in Mythic Pluses and stuff.
That's your cue, landlubbers.
Ouch! Why'd you poke me? Oh, wake up, Woden! We're on!
Come on, say the things! Say the things!
Ouch! Okay.
Never actually came over and looked at this.
Gather round for a show of unbridled ferocity.
You're free.
Coming to you from parts unknown. The mysterious, the dangerous, the slightly uncanny.
You're free.
The band of smelly.
I didn't imagine this motivator guy sounding like that. Say the things! Say the things! I thought he was like an ogre.
Incredible! The magnificent! The... What the... Really? It's a greased up pig?
Role playing for 7 more seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lightning! Ah, I got him twice there. Yeah.
Look at that! Caught a pig! Maybe we should move on to a more threatening challenge.
You are not
From
afraid
the
of
sewers of
fight,
comes
are
a
you?
Tortolan brigand who makes it his duty to totally hurt you. He is the dynamo of the fence, the sergeant of shell shock,
You're
the
not afraid
hellion
of
in
a
a
fair
half shell,
fight, are you?
Ludwig!
Just dress up.
This is a kind of an annoying fight for a ranged, because these turtle shells come after you. But you can sneak in your movement with your global cooldown and your instant cast abilities. I don't know. Oh, that was close. I thought I was gonna get hit. Oh, let's save that. RP is probably gonna kill it though. We're at 100 insanity, but we're probably gonna get some RP. Oh, well, we can use it here, I guess.
Their next challenger is the epitome of brutality. A champion that
Yeah,
sleeps with the
don't mind if I do.
literally. The three-hole fanatic. The master of the jagged jawbone jab. The powerful
Lol, where'd this guy come from?
Trothak the shark puncher.
Alright, we're gonna pump them coolies. Our Dark Ascension and Shadow Fiend. Those are the cooldowns. Void Bolt, Ink. I don't know, I always cut my Mind Flay off for the Void Bolts, which I think is what you're supposed to do. Anytime I have something other than Mind Flay to cast, I usually go straight to that. Even if Mind Flay pops up while I'm casting Mind Flay, I'll stop my Mind Flay to Mind Flay. I'm not sure if that's what you're supposed to do though. If it'll show like 3 Mind Flays in a row, I generally just keep on Mind Flaying for the full duration though. Yeah, cool. Watch this skills parkour. Parkour! Honestly, I thought we were gonna pull that pack. I just thought I passed the the bridge, so I went up there to check to see if I did, and it did pass the bridge. Oh, they're coming for us! Save me! Alright, here we go. Probably should have saved our Vampiric Embrace for the big AoE pull soon. I'm gonna, again, Mind Seer instead of Mind Flay. Just gonna chill. Just keep casting Mind Seer. Oh yeah. Yeah, buddy. Oh, snap. Here we go. There's an oarsman. I'm going to prioritize him. I'm going to throw a Shadow Fiend on him and interrupt him. Hell yeah. We got 2 Ellie shamans blowing shit up. I'm surprised by that. I rarely see elemental shaman. Very nice. We got like this chorus of insanity just keeps stacking. It's sad to see it drain away after each pull though.
Taller men than you have opposed me, but they always came
We'll pop a vampiric embrace. If I wanted to make it more useful, I'd wait until halfway through the fight to pop it, but I usually like just getting stuff on cooldown. You get more uses out of it that way. You just keep it on cooldown. As soon as our Void form wears off, we'll go Dark Ascension and get it right back. Of course, with this heroism, we're probably not going to have to worry about... Well, we may. Alright, we're going to pop it. Dark Ascension, there it goes. Wouldn't let me pop it right away for some reason. Maybe I misfired or something. This way? This should be good. Very nice. Thank you.
I am most grateful.
Many thanks.
Adios.
Remember Illyria's teachings.
Remember Illyria's teachings, folks. Alright. We back at it. I'm gonna queue right back up for a dungeon. That way we'll get a... probably within like 10-15 minutes we'll get into another one. After I kill this pack and grab them supplies, I'm gonna go bio. Get it, get it, get it. Good. Alright. I'll be right back, folks. BRB. Alrighty, we're back. Sorry about that. We're good to go now. Alright, so we need 5 more bundles of supplies, 3 more sailors healed. I see one here actually. Yeah. And there's a couple of 3 Zandalari types we gotta destroy. Just gonna pop them coolies. I gotta remember that we have a trinket here as well. It's a versatility trinket, but still gonna help us do some more damage. We can stack it with some stuff. Alright, let's grab this box. I see another one that way. Let's go for that one. Give me that box. We'll take the little imp out first. Switch to the bigger dudes. Thought that was a player for a second. I was like, wait, do I have war mode on? That would probably make leveling a lot faster if I did. There's a named we gotta kill here. Might as well get at him while we have so much insanity and just go void form right from the rip. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I thought that was gonna hurt. Wasn't too bad, actually. Yeah, very nice. There's another sailor over here. Give him a heal. And he's right next to some supplies, actually. And then we need 1 more supplies and 1 more sailor. Here, let's grab this here. Go for the melee guy first. We're almost capped on insanity, so I'll wait and pop void form. Looks like we made a friend. The conjurer's pretty low, so let's finish him. Sometimes they'll take care of their summoned creature when you kill them, but that's not the case here. This imp's still up. I think I could just go after him and heal up after this. I shouldn't die. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Shadow, man. The more I get used to it, the better it feels. Alright, we got some stuff out here on this boat. May just go ahead and wreck the next group as well. Just keep this void form going. Let him go. Yeah. We just cleared this whole boat with our void eruption. Yeah, imagine when this actually gets powerful, imagine what that's going to be like. It's going to be crazy. Alright, we need 1 more of the Zandalari types. We got to heal 1 more sailor as well. Take them both out right here. I'm going to pop all these cooldowns. Just annihilate this dude really fast. There you go. Now we got some turn-ins. I think this might do it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, 5 turn-ins. Yeah, that should ding us. Hopefully. I think we'll level up to 110. right off of this, or 120 rather. Nah, maybe not. That was 2. That didn't seem like very much.
Welcome. Safe travel.
What can I do for you? Be good.
Oh yeah, almost. We got just like another 19% to go. We need some bags. I went to the market to get some bags multiple times too, and I just have not made the time to go out of my way. I've been pretty much vendor trashing everything because I don't have any specific profession I'm working on that I actually need those materials from. I may consider at some point selling all the stuff that I have in my bags or my bank though. Because I don't know how many mats, like, okay, well, here you go. This is how many. I got 320 of these meaty haunches. And I'm not sure what that sells for. We've got 99 briny flesh. The tooltip here says down at the bottom, total owned 372. That's stringy loins. Storm silver, we got 724 storm silver on different tunes. 758 monolite. Yeah, so we got 1,128 tide spray linen. We got mats for days. 225 platinum ore, 66 deep sea satin. We could sell that stuff and liquidate our assets and probably be pretty gravy on the gold for a while. So yeah, I've just been mostly vendor trashing most of the greens on this tune, but every other tune before her I'd kind of just like scrapped and deposited the materials into my bank. Alright, so we've established a foothold here. Actually, no, not yet. We're heading to Zibala, the second half of this foothold. Check out the shadows that are left. Oh, and speaking of which, I don't know if it's been super juddery for you guys, but I generally try to lower while I'm streaming to make it run a little bit more smooth for you. We'll see if that helps. But yeah, look at the shadows. That's cool. You can almost see the form of the character in the shadow. These RP boat rides. Come on, let's go. I guess we're supposed to be awe-inspired. Look at the giant pyramid there. Wow. That's Zandalar. Did we actually go close by Zoldazar? What is that? Oh, some plants. Thought that was like a giant fish. Oh no! The scarred Fathomjaw was eating the dolphins. Discovered Zibala. We got 1770 times, what is that, 5? It's quite a bit of XP there. We're still discovering too. Got like a whole percentage off of just discovering. Alright, this is where we meet up with the Dark Iron Dwarves, it looks like. Somebody else AFK'd for the ride, it looks. Stall Caller MZ. There you go, Star Caller MZ. This is actually the priest class mount here, the shadow mount.
Our might flows from the mountain.
Alright, let's go.
There's a fire in our hearts.
That was all the quests? Yep. Yeah, when we get back to Borealis, I'm gonna hit up the auctioneer and actually buy some bags, because I really shouldn't be filling up that quickly. I think all I have is the bag she started with. because this was an allied race, so I think they start with the full set of 10 slot bags, which isn't great. All we're after at the moment is the Fireland Slag and the Dark Iron Mold Machine, so we have 3 from that last batch. Here's another 4, it looks like. Oh, 5 actually. Oh, we're just 1 short from that little patch there. Alright, I'm just gonna work my way in. Take the peon out because he only has 17k hit points. Go back to the officer and let the dots finish the peon. Oh, thought someone saw me. I was like, oh shit. She's just like a shadowy assassin. It's freaking crazy. Alright, that's all. And now I think we got the on-rails mounted quest. Yeah.
Speak your piece if you must. Be the black hat.
We'll ding off of this, I'm sure of it. Alright, let's go. We gotta kill 200 of the things. I think since we're gonna level off of this, I should probably just leave Q. Because there's a whole mess of things I'm gonna have to do right after I hit 120. One of which is gonna be logging over to somebody who has any kind of bind on account gear I can send over, like the Benthic stuff or the Black Empire set. We'll get the Void Priest set up properly right off rip. Just like any other class. And then I'll run her up to her legendary cloak and maybe even do a couple of attempts. But then after that, we actually still have Towson, or Intoxicated rather, our Pandaren monk, and Elude are sitting at 110 right now, waiting to be leveled. Oh, we're done. We're just getting extra credit at that point. Here we go. This will be it here. Y'all ready? Boom! 120. That's 120 with the Shadow Priest.
You've got my attention.
And then we got a follower, some Azrai. We're back to Borealis now. That was perfect.
Hello.
We
Safe
finished
travels.
right there at that last establishing a foothold quest. Felt good. Alright. We got all kinds of stuff here.
Your legend.
Uniting Colteras. That'll give us our Flight Master's Whistle.
Light to be with.
And we'll put that here actually. Pull our whistle out. They're saying our Azurite stuff actually really don't matter because we're gonna just log over and get some gear. Send the Fleet, I believe, is the starter for that should be the starter for Najjatar. Hey, what is this one? Against overwhelming odds, it's a PvP thing.
Sleep with one eye open.
I think we're good on that stuff. Alright, so let's go find a mailbox. Here's one right here. Yeah, we got the big mount here. There you go. There's a mailbox here somewhere. Right here. Okay, here it is. I was like, where is this? We can park right here, actually. First, let's see who has the gear. Black Empire. We want to check all realms. Search. So we have Priest, Mage, Warlock. That's on Protocol. Gloves. So we have just that is the only one it looks like. Let's try all accounts and make sure. Oh, hold on. Gloves. Oh, look, the Shadow Priest dagger. Yeah, all we have available are gloves. We haven't really been doing our quests in Oldham very much. And Protocol has that. And Daydream has that. Would Daydream have mana pearls? I'm at a point now where I need to find out who has mana pearls. And it's actually a currency, so I don't know if it'll be listed like this. Let's go to Protocol, and hopefully our tooltip will show us who else has the mana pearls. Generally, Altaholic's a good add-on that tells me who has what as far as like mana pearls and, well, not mana pearls, but any item like I was showing you with the ore and all the crafting material. You mouse over the tooltips for those and it was saying like I had 1,000 or something of the ore or the linen or whatever. I thought you could do that with currency as well at one point, but it doesn't track mana pearls. And I'll show you what I'm talking about right here. Alright, we got currency, mana pearls. We have 12 total actually. I don't know from who it's showing me. I think it's just this server. So just on this server we have 12. Okay. Do I have that Black Empire? Yeah, Priest, Mage, Warlock. Yes, I do. So we're gonna have to find out what server. I'm gonna go to Colteras next and we'll check on there. Twistedvoid. Yeah, that was a Twistedvoid. Now I would think Colteras because there's just a higher chance that somebody has mana pearls over there. Because that's where the most of my tunes are, and they're all on the same server. I don't believe Psycho Crusher had a whole lot. Who else is actually hung out? Nightmare, I would think, right? Psycho Crush is actually sitting in Najjatar. We can at least see via the tooltip who has mana pearls, hopefully. Maybe he'll even be able to buy a couple things, I'm not sure. It's been so long since I've done the Najjatar dailies, I'm actually running out of mana pearls. Alright, Psycho Crusher, where are your mana pearls at, buddy? None. He has 0. He's never gotten mana pearls. Okay. I ran him out here just to find that out, I think. You can track many things such as low-level quests or vendors by clicking on the magnifying glass near your minimap. Got it. Come on, Sulema. Please have some. Who have I actually done these dailies on? Oh, she's got 3. Nightmare has 90 though. I knew somebody had them. Nightmare, really? He put in some work, I guess. Yeah, just trying to find some stuff, that's all. We'll get this gear sent over and we'll have Twistedvoid baselined. And we'll start doing the Najjatar intro because the Najjatar quest is how you actually get the it's how you actually get the Heart of Azeroth leveled up to 50. You gotta establish a foothold basically in Najjatar, and then Magni Bronzebeard shows up and he's like, hey, come to the Heart of Azeroth chamber, or the Chamber of the Heart. And then you go and he's like, here's 50 Heart of Azeroth levels. And you're like, gee, thanks, Magni. So yeah. That's what we're gonna do that. Where are you at, Nightmare? Where are you at? Is it this guy?
We share what we've got.
No. Is it this guy?
I hope I have what you need.
Yes. Okay. We actually have people sitting on benthic gear currently. But we got 90, so we could just... yeah, let's just go. I don't want to keep logging over like that. It shows you who has it, actually. Nightmare has one of these. But it's actually just going to show for this server, so... just grab it. Protocol has like, I don't know, 3 belts, 2 boots, a couple feet. He had a few extras. Twistedvoid. Bam. So this is a fresh 120, immediately getting boosted to 385 via these. And actually, I didn't even need the gloves, but putting it in my mailbox has made it non-refundable. And I actually even had gloves or pants here too, pants and belt. So let's remember that we have this for like Lucidil or somebody. And you know what? Even speaking of which, let's send this over to. I think I'm gonna do Elude next, the demon hunter. We'll send him legs and belt, and he'll just have those already for next, for whenever he levels. Legs, belt, and then if I see the other benthic items, maybe I'll send those over to Elude as well. Intoxicated was right there, our monk. We are on Twistedvoid, which I believe is Blade Fist. Nope, not that one. Shit. I think I may have fat fingered that. Yes, I did. Blade Fist. There you go. Twistedvoid, our fresh 120. Oh, Loxel too. We got a few 110s we still got to level. But honestly, we got one of each class, so we're at a point now where we could just keep on just playing around, seeing what we want. Seeing what we want to level for Shadowlands. And I'm toying with it too, like even as I'm leveling these characters up, I'm getting a feel for how that class plays even before I get the gear or anything like that. So we're in the vetting process still. We're vetting things. Alright, look, we can get these gloves instead of these gloves, and then the rest of this. Put all that on now, and then we'll take a look at the Ask Mr. Robot. Ask Mr. Robot. Now this is just the website I use for reference with each new tune that I'm creating or leveling. I'll just ask Mr. Robot, hey, what do I basically need to know about this spec? And right now it has no suggestions, but obviously haste, because haste is the best stat for the Shadow Priest. At least until I hit the haste soft cap, I would imagine. So yeah. Here you go. And then now that I have that pawn scale, let's see if Shadow's actually updated at all. We have haste as the primary, crit second after that, and then verse mastery. So haste, crit, verse mastery. Haste, crit, verse mastery. I don't know if those values have even changed at all, but there it is. And we'll send the fleet.
Hello.
This is Voldoon. Nah. Is this Voldoon? Remains of the whole field. Azeroth bright clouds. I don't know. I don't think that's not the right one, is it? Yeah, send the fleet to journey to Nazjatar.
We are the sons and daughters of the Alliance.
It says talk to her, but she's saying go to this place.
Hey there.
I think we still have to set the... Yeah, we gotta establish a foothold in Voldoon still. I've not done that yet, I guess. So I'm gonna actually... We're gonna wrap it up there. I'm gonna do this off of stream. I'm gonna go bio and stuff, so... Yeah, with that, folks, we're going to wrap up today's episode of Elude Stalwart Plays World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth. We're now 120 on the Shadow Priest, and we're going to keep on seeing what it is as we level. We're going to get her legendary cloak. So, until next time,
Remember Illyria's teachings.
remember Illyria's teachings. Peace. Later, folks.
What can I do for you?